To welcome you to BeMoreNews.com, the news before the news, where we uncover the truth. Down here at Eden's Lounge, cocktails with the candidates. How are you, sir?
Doing just
Dennis.
fine.
Dennis, I've messed up your last name.
That's fine. It's
Last
Dennis
name?
Betzel.
Huh?
It's Dennis Betzel.
Betzel. B-E-T-Z-E-L.
Yep.
And you're running in the 8th District, where
Yes,
the
I am.
incumbent is Helen Holton.
That's correct.
Why are you running?
Well, actually, mainly because I'm tired of the corruption in this city, and I'm tired of the economic hurdles that we're facing in this city. We have tens of thousands of empty, vacant properties. Really, the city isn't doing anything about it. It hasn't been for quite some time. If you look at some of our sister counties, Baltimore County, for instance, there's areas like White Marsh that have developed over the years, and Baltimore City, in the last 40 years, hasn't really done anything. If you look at North Avenue, you can drive for miles and miles.
You got that right, partner. You have no argument here.
Yep, and so I think that the city really needs to start thinking out of the box. I think that they need to find outside developers, the ones with some initiative that will help hire and provide the funds that our own city residents can actually start their own businesses and actually get running on a business. There's no reason that North Avenue shouldn't have a P.F. Chang's. There's no reason that...
You believe that?
Yes.
You know what? I wish I lived in 8th, because I'd vote for you. That's what I'm talking about. But you know what? It's not just here in some of the communities in East Baltimore, West Baltimore. I found similar challenges to an upwardly mobile community, economically mobile community out Liberty Road. Neither does Liberty Road have any big boxes.
Right. That's the whole idea, is the fact that we need to start thinking about what we can do in this city. And the last 40 years, all they've done is try to figure out ways of building the bridges higher so they can skip right over those neighborhoods without actually going into those.
Let me ask you this. I understand that a huge portion of our Baltimore City budget goes to police. Would you say that we need more, the same, or less?
I would think that we need less police, actually, but I think we need to work them smarter.
Hello.
And a large portion of we have the largest per capita of police in the country, and I really think that they need to work them smarter. And the budget,
according to Jane Miller, we have more cops per 100,000 than any other major city. I believe the number is 661. Well, what did you think when you heard that number?
I thought it was pretty ridiculous, actually. And like I say, what we're doing is we're putting police everywhere. If you go down Edmondson Avenue, they have a little bus with a little telescoping camera up on top of that thing.
Cameras everywhere. Red light cameras, blue light cameras, stoplight cameras. Everything's a camera.
The thing of it is, the fix of it is get people working, get people jobs, get them into an economic position where they don't need to go out and commit any kind of crimes. They don't need to go out and sell drugs, rob stores, shoot their neighbors, what have you. And when you get them into an economic situation, I mean, husbands and wives fight over money. What do you think neighbors are going to do? It's exactly what they're going to do. They're going to fight over money. And I think it's time that the city does something, thinks outside the box. I mean, the same bricks have been in the windows of North Avenue for 40 years. In my neighborhood, it's hard to find a corner store that doesn't have bars on the windows. I'd like to be able to walk into a sub shop and actually face a person to order my sub rather than talking to it through bulletproof glass. And if it takes police walking the beat, if it takes citizens on patrol, guardian angels, I don't care what it is. But the biggest thing of it is the biggest fix. Like in the retail world, they say that sales fix all ills. Okay, and that's exactly what it'll do. Look at White Marsh. You think White Marsh, it has a similar, that area out there has a similar population as Baltimore City?
No.
It's getting there.
Is it?
It's getting there, yeah. Because it's just exploded. They have 3 major shopping areas. They have outdoor concerts. They have P.F. Chang's, the Tilted Kilt, IKEA, Sears, Best Buy, all in the all within our 3
Well, let me get your thoughts on public education, Baltimore City Public Schools.
Baltimore City Public Schools, for one, I think that they need a lot more parental input. I really do.
I cannot argue there.
They don't come out and they don't communicate with the parents. They don't communicate with the neighborhoods.
And then parents have to get involved too.
Oh, I agree there. And what we need to do is put it into a situation where parents don't have to work 2 jobs, 3 jobs, and
tough
not
economy. Tough economy now.
It's a tough economy.
Some
right.
people are glad to have a half a job.
Yeah, I totally agree. I have 1.5 myself.
Look, how can people get in touch with you to support your candidacy up in the 8th district?
Well, they can give me a call, or at my home phone number. It's listed on out there in the publication. My phone number is 410-566-8670, or they can email me at dbetzel@dennisbetzel.com.
Good deal. Thank you for your time. Keep watching BeMoreNews.com, the news before the news.
Thank you.
Where we uncover the truth.